Hi guys, I just wanted to show you a short video of how I make my trees. These are natural, I don't know what they're called. I pick 'em up from this everywhere. This one looks pretty nice actually. These are especially really good because they're already dried. So they're green ones. Usually what I do, I pick them up sometimes when I go to some areas where they have these, and I pick them up green and I hang them, outside under the sun until they're dried. So then when they dry, they become like this, and ready, actually not quite ready. So what I do, I dip this inside the glue. Let me show you. So I have this can here, it's full of white glue, thinned white glue. So the small ones I dip them inside and I hang them until they dry. Some I spray on them. So you have to do it at least 3 times unless they're gonna start to bend. When they get moisture and heat to them, they start to bend. Let me show you. So these are the first ones I've ever made. I didn't dip them in the glue, I just made them. See, it's kind of bent. It's not straight. So like this one here, actually this one, the hole is loose. But they start kind of bending. So afterwards, see, like this one here is bending. But this one, I have dipped it in the glue. And I've also spray painted brown, so it's straight, it doesn't bend anymore. Let me show you some more. See, like this ones here, I dip them in the glue so they don't bend. And this one here, although I have dipped it in glue, it's still bent a little bit. So if maybe you can use kind of a sealer to seal them so the moisture doesn't affect them. They work pretty nice. Hold on. So yeah, I have some here. These are the first ones I've ever made. This one I have sprayed it and also glued it, so that's why it's big and straight. And there's some over there which are pretty straight. And this one, it came out really nice. So this is Woodland Scenics. These are Woodland Scenics. And these are, I made these, so not bad. So and this is another one I made. It came out pretty nice. This is the back, the front. So they're not really round, so they have a little bit of a flat shape. Some of them are rounded a little bit better, like this one. So these look good, like from the front. So like some places, if you have a background, so you can put against the background, like I have done in my container yard. So they were pretty good over there. Alright guys, so this one I have already hung and sprayed it with the glue. So this one I just showed you, it's very still soft, but this one, it's already hard. And I've done this one here too. This is pretty hard now, so all I have to do, actually it is brown already, so I don't have to spray it. It's naturally brown. So let me spray it for you. Yep, sprayer gets clogged. So you get good spray on it. I want to get some more on that one, because this is a big one, it will bend easily, so if it gets moisture on it, so I want to seal it as much as I can. Alright, so see, you just hang it like that and let it dry. Do it, I would say 3 times at least. I mean, you could do it with maybe like a clear coat spray. That would work too. I haven't tried it, but I will try probably. That might work even better. Okay guys, I did another one. This one is, I think, the biggest one I've ever done. So I'm gonna pour this foliage on it, or I mean, you can, when you're the first time you wanna glue these, you can adjust the branches. You can even add branches, you know, like glue them on. So this one, it's about almost a foot tall, so looks pretty good. Alright guys, so I made this before. This one actually I was gonna throw it away, but I kinda can say restored it, so I can put it in the background so it doesn't show that much. And this is the one I made today. I showed you how to do it. This one, it has a pretty thin stem, but it's pretty sturdy, it's pretty strong, so I don't have to do anything. This one, it's a little bit flimsy and it's bending, so I'm afraid it's gonna start to kinda, after I put it in place, it's gonna start to bend. So let me show you a trick how I fix this problem. Hopefully I can. So what I do, I use these bronze wires. This one is 0.025. I think this one might be a little bit thick for this stem. I think so. I'm gonna try, but you get the idea. You might be able to do it with 0.020, so that's what I usually use. So what I do, I cut, make it a kind of sharp needly nose, then I try to kind of shove it in the stem, try to get it in the center as much as you can. Okay, alright, it's going in. It's going sideways. And try to direct it so you can feel it. Actually, okay, you can see it came out over there. So I can pull it out. I can redirect it to go as much as you can, make it go through. I think that's enough. So it went in almost 3 inches. So now you see it got really strong, so it won't bend when I stick it in location. So that's the trick. So this one I just made today, it has a pretty thick, stem, so I don't have to do anything. So another thing I do, like this one here I have done, you can see there's a little bit of gray. This one I sprayed today, it's totally brown. So what I do, I use these and I use a wet brush and I kinda, where is it? Oh, it's this one. So I kinda, with wet brush, go over the stem and make it grayish because they're not 100% brown. Like this one here. And this one here, it's all really brown, so I'll just, wherever it's visible, I just go with a little bit of gray. So it looks more realistic than totally brown, like this one here. Alright, that's it for now. Alright guys, yesterday I sprayed glue on these things. They were so soft. Now they're pretty stiff, especially this one. It was very soft. And also this one and this one, very soft. Now they're pretty stiff. And that I have done only one coat of water-based glue on them. So what I have tried, I tried this clear enamel on them, and it works pretty well actually. It stinks, but you gotta do it outside, hang it outside, and let it stay there for a day or so until the smell goes away. Just seals this branches and stuff, so the moisture in the air won't affect it. So next step would be to do that clear coat on it and let it hang, and tomorrow I'm gonna come and spray paint them. Actually this one doesn't need spray paint, the brown paint, and also this one, they're naturally kind of brown, so these two are too light. I mean these ones, so I gotta spray them. Okay. Alright guys, these are ready. As you can see, I have put some brass rod in the trunk of the trees so they stay straight. These ones, all of them actually, I put the brass rod inside. So I did spray with that enamel clear coat, but they got soft. I don't know why. So I had to spray with glue, water-based glue, the white glue, so they got really stiff now. They're, you can see they're very stiff. So all of them ready to be, so all of them are ready to spray with the water again, water glue, water. So all of them are ready. I can spray with water down glue and pour the turf on them and see how it comes out. Alright guys, they're done. This one I did darker green and all these are light. So I think they look pretty decent. I mean, if you don't like these ones, you can do it on the background more farther away from the front and put your better, trees in the front and kind of fill in the empty spaces, so I think it will look good. So the only thing about these, they're kind of flat, but when you put them like this, they look pretty good. So some of them are, a little bit, you can always build it up, you can glue them, all those branches together and make them kind of fatter, rounder, and different shapes. But I just use the way they are basically, so I'm kind of happy with the shape, so not bad. Alright then, alright guys, that's it. I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.